Spidey fans, get ready for an epic Spider-Man video. Hi Spidey fans, it's your friendly neighbourhood, the ultimate Spider-Man fan here, and back again with another news update video. Well, a lot of you Spidey fans are going to be pretty happy about this, but it's about the MCU drama, Spider-Man situation. Right, on this IGN website and all over Twitter and YouTube and all, Spider-Man is officially back in the MCU following Sony and Disney's announcement, along with Venom. The third film will release in 2021, and I also have a release date for that, July 16th, 2021. Sony and Disney have announced that they will team up for a third movie in the Spider-Man Homecoming series. Marvel Studios and President Kevin Feige will produce the film starring Tom Holland, which has a release date of July 16th, 2021. Spider-Man will also have an appearance in a future MCU film, as arranged with the partnership Amy Pascal, producer on the previous two Spider-Man films in the series. Will be producing the third one as well through Pascal Pictures. I am thrilled that Spidey's journey in the MCU will continue, and I and all of us at Marvel Studios are very excited that we get to keep on working on it. Feige said in a statement, Spider-Man is a powerful icon and hero whose story crosses all ages and audiences around the globe. He also happens to be the only hero with the superpower to cross cinematic universes, so as Sony continues to develop their own Spideyverse, you never know what happens, what surprises the future might hold. This is terrific. Peter Parker's story took a dramatic turn in Far From Home, and I could not be happier. We will all be working together as we see his journey to see where his journey goes. Pascal said this has been a winning partnership for the studios, the franchise and the fans, and I'm overjoyed it will continue. More details have been released on the terms of the deal from Variety, stating the agreement was signed on Thursday night and involved Sony Pictures chief Tom Rothman, Marvel's Feige, and head of Disney Alan Horn. Marvel and Disney will reportedly receive about 25% of the profits, according to Variety, with Disney still retaining its merchandising rights and putting up approximately a quarter of the franchises. Previously, Disney had wanted the deal to be split 50-50, according to reports. The new Spider-Man deal. Reports released last month stating that Spider-Man was out of the MCU due to Sony and Disney not being able to reach a new deal following a proposal by Marvel Studios. Some said negotiations were ongoing, while others said it was a defensive decision that did not have any room for further discussion. Fans came out in support of Marvel and threatened to boycott Sony, while Sony released a statement on the matter, putting it in Disney's hands, saying Kevin is terrific and we are grateful for his help and guidance and appreciate the path he has helped put us on, which we will continue. In our explainer of the Sony Spider-Man MCU deal, IGN's Jim I can't read that, but it was never Marvel's place to announce the next Spider-Man film. Sony holds the screen rights to Spider-Man and is the distributor of all the solo Spidey films, going back to the first Sam Raimi, my favourite one, during Disney's D23 Expo, which followed the news of the Sony and Disney Spider-Man split. Holland's Spider-Man still appeared in promotional art at the convention, including MCU posters. John I can't say that, who has held the roles of both director and producer in several Disney and Marvel projects, weighed in on the issue at the 23 Expo, saying it's still early days as a fan. I'm cautiously hoping that something will come together, because I think all the fans want to see those characters together. I don't mean Happy and May, I mean Spidey with the MCU. Others also spoke out on the issue, including Holland himself at the 23, saying a simple, "It's been a crazy week, but I want you to know that I'm grateful from the bottom of my heart, and I love you 3000. Director of numerous titles in the MCU, including Avengers Endgame and Avengers Infinity War, Joe Russo vocalized his thoughts, saying Sony was making a tragic mistake, and talked about the challenges to get Spider-Man and Captain America Civil War to begin with. I will say, stepping back and trying to be objective as possible, that I think it's a tragic mistake on Sony's part to think that they can replicate Kevin's penchant for telling incredible stories and the amazing success he has had over the years, said Joe Russell. I think it's a big mistake. Upon the announcement going public, Holland shared his response to the news that Spider-Man will remain in the MCU in a video clip of Leonardo, can't say that word, in The Wolf of Wall Street, firstly calming, saying, then screaming, "I'm not leaving, I'm not effing leaving." The news also comes a few days before the Blu-ray and 4K release of Spider-Man Far From Home, which in our review we gave the movie high praise and said thanks to its sweet humour, clever commentary, and depth action set pieces. Far From Home continues the journey of Peter Parker from kid to Tony Stark's successor. Stay tuned to IGN for all things Spider-Man, including our ranking of every Spider-Man movie in history. Okay, Spidey fans, so there you have it, 100% confirmed. Spider-Man's back in the MCU, and as you can see on the screen, it's not, well, okay, it's just a picture of Spidey, but Spider-Man will be put into Phase 4, and Venom's going with him, by the looks of it. And we also have a release date, not just the year there. July 16th, 2021, Spider-Man 3 will be out. Which means we'll get to see the cliffhanger from Far From Home's after credit scene. What the we'll be able to see a Spider-Man 3 again. So this is great news. Obviously I did say I wouldn't mind them going into the Sony one for his own world, plus a better looking suit. But I'm actually really happy about this, because I always want, like, I will say, ever since the Avengers started in 2012, I was actually always wanting him in the MCU, and I was over the moon when he came in. I wasn't, I should know I'm not that much of a fan of the suits, even though they are the closest we've got to the comics, but I'm really happy he's staying. And, well, I don't know about Venom 2 with Carnage, because, like, I don't know what's happening with Carnage, because he was going to be in Venom 2, but, well, this is great news. So, July 16th, 2021. So yeah, Spy fans, let me know in the comment section what you think. And now this is official. This is official by IGN. And yeah, I'm sure a lot of you will be pleased with this. I am pleased especially. So yeah, other than that, Spy fans, thanks for watching. Comment below what you think. And yeah, I will see all you Spy fans as always in all of my next epic Spy videos. It's your friendly neighbourhood, the ultimate Spidey-Fan, over and out. Thwet, 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 thwet.
Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Look out, here comes the Spider-Man.